Good morning, everybody. So this is day 12 of this journey that I'm on. Learning new things, still reading into things, still looking into things, still talking to people, trying to get their input and opinion about certain topics that I've had questions for. Uh, One of the things that I've been focusing on and really thinking about and really mulling over is my perception of change. Right. I think before all of this, before I started looking into getting closer to God and giving myself my life over to God, right? And pretty much trusting Him in the plan that He has for me, right? I think before, trusting anybody was very hard for me, right? Giving myself over was very hard for me just because of the past experiences that I think we all have, right? We've all been hurt, I believe, right? We've all trusted certain people in certain situations, and it's pretty much blown up in our face, right? And to me, I think it's happened so many times that I just got, you know, I built a defense to where I didn't allow that, right? And even with God, I didn't allow it, And these past couple of days, so these past 12 days, um, I've learned to kind of let go of that fear, and give myself over and trust in the process, because this is a process. It's not like I said it in the first video. I know it's not going to happen overnight. I know that as the days go by, I might have a bad day. I might get fall into that hole of depression and feel like I'm still in that dark place, but I know that it's a process, and I know that sooner or later He's going to get me out, right? And I just have to stay positive about things. But one of the things that I've learned and really like thought about these 12 days was my concept of change, and how before I used to believe that change was necessary in a way to where if something bad was happening and I felt that I was in the wrong position, in the wrong area, in the wrong, you know, just in the wrong, I had to reset, right? I had to redo, I had to rebuild, I had to start over. And now these past 12 days, starting over doesn't make sense to me. Again, because at the age of 33, you start to look at things a little bit differently. You can't start over at the age of 33, I think, right? And it's not about starting over at the age of 8, at the age of 10, at the age of 15. It's about learning and understanding what you've been through, what you've done, and what you've learned throughout the years that you've been alive. What other people have taught you, what you've taught yourself, and what you learned from the situations and experiences that you've had in your life. So change is to me now is necessary in a way to where you modify things within yourself and within your life, right? You adjust. It's not a rebuild. It's not start all over. It's not new year, new me type of thing. It's a new year and a different me, okay? A better me, not a new me, not a reborn me. No, it's new year, maybe a new attitude, okay, but not a new me, a different me, a better me, okay, a me that understands the mistakes that I've made the year before, a year that understands the things I did wrong the year before, a me that understands that I've wronged people in the past, that I've said things or maybe done things that were wrong, and I'm regretful about it, okay. um, my perception of change now is different. And these past 12 days, I've heard, I've listened, like I said, I've talked to people, and I've asked questions about certain situations, certain topics, to see what their thought process was behind it. And one of the biggest topics that we talked about was change. um, Again, I feel that whenever we get stuck on things, we're quick to say or to think and to really get anxious about starting over, because we're angry, because we're hurt, because whatever the situation is, or the circumstances, we just think that it's better to start all over, and it's not, right? um, we have to be grateful, or at least I feel grateful for all the lessons, all the teachings, all the mistakes I've made, because I learned from them, and I think I'm starting to implement things. So um, I'm grateful for that. Again, 12 days. starting from the bottom. Like I said, I'm starting to learn and to understand God's intentions for my life, and again, starting to trust God, because I didn't trust him before, just like I didn't trust anybody else before. But I think now that I'm trusting my life into his hands and trusting the direction that he has, I feel a lot better. I feel free. I feel at peace, you know. Now when I talk to people, I'm not just so aggressive about life, you know. I'm not just so defensive about my life, you know. And I have God to thank for that. So again, day 12, just a quick update. Looking to go to church this Sunday. Not sure what church yet. Again, still one of the conversations that I've been having with people. If any of you guys know any good churches that are out there in the LA area, please let me know. Definitely looking into finding one that I feel will fit me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and again, comments down below if you guys have anything positive, anything negative, any links to anything that you guys feel that might help me along my journey to read up and look into would be greatly appreciated. All right, so thanks again, signing out.